Hello? 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 Spider Girl? Are you around here? Look, I got your message a while ago about canceling our recent date. Not saying that it really surprises me or anything like that, but usually you would try to find some way to weasel your way out of this, and normally I would let this slide, but you just seemed a bit off. Look, I know it's not really the best time to bring this up, but you're starting to scare me a little bit right now. No, not in your normal sense, but okay, look. There's been talks lately, and what am I even doing? You're probably not even here right now. Oh. Hi. You, you okay? Oh, no, don't start. Please don't start crying now. It's okay. Okay, I guess this would explain it. You know, the whole transformation thing. Hey, look at me. That's right. Eyes right here. That's it. Just take deep breaths, okay? There you go. Breathe in and out. Now, tell me, what happened? You just transformed one day and this happened. Oh, please just don't. Alright, hang on. Okay. Here. Yeah, I insist, just you'll catch a death of cold out here. Come on. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. So, you grew a few extra arms. And some eyes. Yeah, that's definitely a lot more noticeable. No, I didn't mean like. Hey, it's nothing to really worry about. Look, I understand that when we first started dating, there was going to be issues. And at first I thought it was just going to be, being kidnapped by the villain of the week, if you'll pardon the phrase. But it's more than that, isn't it? You've been afraid. Afraid of how I would judge you for this. Hey, look at me. matter whether you have 4 extra arms, a bunch of eyes, or even a lot more hairy, around certain places. I'm talking about your arms. No need to go right to the gutter right away. Jeez, what is it with people? Okay, look, bring it in. Yeah, I'm serious. Come on, bring it. Just try to take deep breaths, okay? In and out. Okay? Yeah, it's alright. That's fine. Why am I staying so cool? Well, I could ask myself the same question. Again, just being around with you, it's just I've come to expect it. I bet no other boyfriend has ever had to deal with a situation like this with their girlfriend, huh? Okay, that's a bit of in poor taste, but do understand where I'm coming from. Look, I know it's kind of hard right now. The distance that you have to put between me and you, and the fact that deep down you're still that scared little girl. But the thing is, if it was something as simple that would turn me away, then I would have probably left long ago. Now look, we have gone through our trials and tribulations in the past. There's no doubt about it. But you shouldn't have to feel like you have to go through this alone. I mean it. Okay, look. I think the biggest issue isn't that, well, how should I phrase this? It's not that you're no longer this spider girl, but more of a girl spider. I don't know, it's just, you're probably more spider than girl right now, but look, I understand that right now you're probably really frightened and really afraid. But I am too. But not for the reason that you think. Because I see the tears in your eyes, and for lack of a better term, heaviness in your heart. I still see the same girl I fell for the first day we met. Do you remember? Yeah, you came out of nowhere from an alleyway, and I was just like, whoa. But yeah, I was kind of shocked. I just came from a photo shoot, and I was just like, okay, just gonna take my usual shortcut, and then just suddenly a cute woman appeared. Yes, you silly. Like, okay, look. The stuff that we've been through, And there was a few instances where I felt more insignificant. You kind of reassured me a little bit. But you don't need me to just say, everything's going to be alright. You need someone to kind of be there for you and see the woman inside. Yeah, come on. There we go. Look, it's okay to kind of let this emotion ride out. And I'm not going to judge you for, letting it out like this. Because you mean so much to me. Yes, I love you. Look, I know that there's going to be some talks that we're going to have after this, but I want you to know that I am here for you. That you shouldn't have to go through this alone. Okay? Alright. We will figure this out. Trust me. Just as I trust in you, always finding a way to save the day, Yeah, bumps and bruises along the way. It's not something I'm very proud of, but still. Tell you what. We will go to some of these labs and figure out what is wrong with you. Up. Before you jump down my throat, understand this. Sometimes we have to do what is best for the other. And in this case, what I think is best for you right now is to trust me. Well, yes, I still love you. You know how they jokingly say in the marriage proposals, in sickness and in health. I guess this would count as in sickness. No, this wouldn't count as in ugliness. Because you're not ugly. No, look at me. You've seen how many people I've seen. You've seen how many bodies I looked at. And you see how toned I was, right? Yeah, the pros and cons of being a model. You see a lot of bodies, both hideous and ugly. And this is a bit jarring, but I look past it. Because I see the true beauty. And it's not out in the open. It's not this. It's in here. Yes, your heart's silly. The way you go out there and put everything on the line, that's real beauty. Now come on. Let's find a way to get you back to normal. Well, as normal as you can be. So, I take it you don't need any of those canisters anymore? I'm just asking. It's just, yeah, I've seen a lot of the webs you've been doing, and this definitely looks more than just a few canisters can hold. Alright, come on. Let's find a way to get you back to normal. Okay. I love you too.